Hello, my real tips fam. I'm out here again at my nature spot. You know I gotta love it in the morning time. It's me, Bonnie, the casting director, your founder, here at my beautiful nature spot as always. Listen, they say you're not supposed to be getting into the Chattahoochee River because levels are at an all-time high, and I absolutely see that. I agree. See this area right here is usually a sanded area that I actually sit at and eat lunch sometimes, and it's fully covered in water. Those rocks at the end of those rocks down there, I usually sit on. So it's wow, very high. So I would agree it's very dangerous to get in right now. However, it's still beautiful to look at. It is. It's beautiful to look at. Well, I don't think I have anybody here with me yet, but I'm coming at you. The real tips coming at you today. What was on my mind today is I wanted to come to you and talk about awkwardness. Yes, awkwardness. What do I have to say about awkwardness? Now, you know, there are a lot of us that every single one of us are very unique. And, you know, we have unique ways about us and unique ways we go about things, unique ways we present ourselves. That might be outside of the norm. Some of us are... Sorry. That was a rude phone call, but it's okay. I'm back in full effect. But some of us are just... Actually, we have the mindset of trying to be too perfect. And so we're not really letting ourselves be unique. Some of us are actually really introverts, and we put ourselves in extrovert positions. So all of those things I listed can kind of make or present or cause awkwardness in your actions. And so a lot of us, when it comes to, hey, DJ Dejan, hey, how are you? Thanks for joining me today. I'm here talking about awkwardness for all my talent, right? So a lot of us, when it comes to being an actor, when it comes to being a performer, when it comes to being a speaker in front of everyone, of course we get nervous, or some of us just have this natural sense of awkwardness within us. And a lot of the times we let that stop us from presenting ourselves publicly, or we think that it's a hindrance in presenting ourselves publicly. And what it is fear can be so real that it makes us want to be perfect and try to conform to this perfect mold of an approach or of a presentation. When in reality, if you think about it, that really makes us more, awkward looking, to be honest. So I come to you to say, embrace your awkwardness. Honestly, you can utilize your awkward approach. You can utilize your awkward demeanor and find commonalities within a character of making them awkward. There are tons of awkward actors and performers out there, but they know how to channel it. You know why? Because they embrace that awkwardness about themselves. And it's okay to embrace that awkwardness about yourself, because we're all unique. We're all, just different. We all have a different approach. And like I said, some of us are really just introverts, but, we have fun getting into those extrovert positions. So instead of trying to mask your awkwardness, channel your awkwardness, utilize your awkwardness. People like Issa Rae, Seth Rogen, Jonah Hill, Micah Cera, Emma Stone, all of them, they know how to use their awkwardness. The moment you try to suppress your awkwardness and try to be perfect, you're not being genuine, okay? You're not coming off as authentic, and no one wants a robot of an actor. It comes off very robot-y, okay? Do not try to suppress your awkwardness. Embrace your awkwardness. You know what I mean? Use it. I see a lot of the time actors in performances, and they try to be such a perfect mold that they're not realizing that comes off uncomfortable. The look of that is very uncomfortable, and we can see that. And so what you can do is use that within the character. If you have an awkward walk, use that within the character. If you have an awkward stance, use that within the character. If you have an awkward voice or tone or tremble about your tone, use that within the character. Using that within the character helps you accept all of you. And like I said, you cannot just carry your strengths with you in acting. You have to carry your flaws and your weaknesses with you too, because you have to embrace them. Because if you embrace them, then no one can use them against you. Okay? Use that. Use that awkwardness. Embrace that awkwardness. Channel that awkwardness. The more you do that, I'm telling you, like I said, the more you do that, you will come off natural. You will come off more authentic. Embrace your awkwardness. Do not try to suppress that. Okay? Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I just wanted to get that off my chest with my Real Tips family, because I see a lot of people saying that I'm just too awkward. I can't speak in public. I'm just too awkward. I can't be in front of the camera. The problem is not that you're too awkward. Is that you're not embracing that awkwardness. You're not accepting that aspect of yourself. Once you accept who you are, then you can perform who you are. There's no fear of being who you are. There's no sense of trying to protect yourself, because you already accept and embrace yourself. Okay? Thank you for being here. Carry that with you, okay? Remember that. Share that, okay? Have a good day, my folks. Have a really good day. Okay?